Recently I've been putting I like just wearing my AirPods in the gym, and I put on my real tough face, and I think people think I'm listening to like some metal or some rap or something, and it's just You're on Your Own, Kid by Taylor Swift. Good songwriting gets me pumped. Hey, it's New Rules,
and these are our song choices for the playlist.
Hi guys, it's so lovely to meet you. I really appreciate the fact that you've come to put your playlist together with us today. I know you've been on the road a lot recently. When you're on the tour bus or on road trips, like what's your go-to song?
Okay, good question.
Hi, by the way. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Road trips?
I mean, we tend to, we often like have a speaker kind of on the go when we're in the bus or something like that. So we usually have like a little kind of playlist on the go. But it's always kind of ever changing. I wouldn't say we have like one which is the.
Yeah. You know when you used to drive us down to like countryside for writing and stuff like that. I kind of consider them like road trips.
Yeah.
We used to play. My favorite was Everybody's Talking. Do you remember we used to play that all the time? Harry Nilsson.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, actually.
That's such a road trip song.
Sorry, I was trying to think of the song in my head, and that.
Yeah.
I remember there was one road trip.
So everybody's talking.
Yeah. There was one. I remember Versace on the floor being one. There was like a Bruno phase.
That's so
there was a weird Bruno phase.
There's always a Bruno phase.
Yeah, there is always a Bruno phase, but it was that album specifically.
And you know what else? Joni Mitchell. A lot of Joni Mitchell.
Yeah, a lot of Joni Mitchell.
So when you're cooking up a storm in the kitchen, let's say, maybe you're cooking her a bowl of pasta.
Nice.
What's your go-to song in the kitchen?
I always go for a bit of Paolo's good. Something you can easily sing, so you don't have to focus on two things at once. That's quite nice.
What song?
Rewind.
Yeah, which one?
Nutini.
Paolo Nutini, Rewind.
Okay, that's nice. God, you're in your feels when you're cooking.
I'm not. Yeah.
Fontaines, Boys in the Better Land. That's a good one.
Nice. What about you, Nathan?
Song?
I have I've recently gotten into this band called Dip, and they're like this. I think they're from Chicago, and it's quite retro, and I've been listening to a lot of their stuff. So while I'm cooking, it's quite appropriate. It's quite like feel good. Like
they're really good.
The only thing Nathan's been cooking at the minute are French omelets. He's in like a weird obsessive phase where he's just made a lot of French omelets. So I thought you were gonna say like French artists.
I should be listening to French music.
Like Christine
Ratatouille music.
Christine and the Queens or something.
Yeah. No, I haven't been doing that. I probably should be. It might make my omelets better.
I do Taco Tuesdays. That's what I do. Awfully domesticated at the moment, aren't we?
Yeah,
when we're not on tour, and then we go on tour, and it's like McDonald's every night again. Yeah.
Brilliant. Your song "Fix Somebody" featured on season 5 of Love Island. Hypothetically, if you guys were to go on Love Island, what song would you want to slow-mo or walk into the villa to?
Oh, wow, that's good. That's good.
Well, it would have to be one of ours because we want the PRS.
Yeah. Probably Here Comes the Boom.
Here Comes the Boom.
That'd be a good one.
Like that. Maybe I should have an Irish song.
Probably should do, yeah. You should river dance.
Just instrumental or something.
Or I could do the sort of like the B smalls and sort of like the Conor McGregor ring walk kind of thing. I feel like that would be quite appropriate.
That'd be good.
Yeah. Don't know why Norah Jones would be Nathan's.
Aww.
We find that that's a really nice song to kind of, you can put that song over anything. So
whenever we used to rehearse and we didn't want fans to we'd post videos of us rehearsing, but we didn't want them to hear the audio, so they didn't know what we were playing on tour. We just put Don't Know Why over it. So we would be rocking out, and then it would just be Norah Jones.
I'd love to know what's your go-to breakup song, because in case the Love Island bow doesn't work out.
Christ Brady. You know what? One of my favorite songs is Al Green's version of How Can You Mend a Broken Heart by the Bee Gees. It's like one of my favorite songs, so I'd probably have to go with that, to be honest.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe would Favorite X count? I think that would be quite nice. Favorite X by Maisie Peters.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of that. And we love Maisie.
Love her.
On a more positive note, I Still Feel Like Your Man by John Mayer, which is a breakup song, right?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah, but it's happy.
Okay, so when you're getting ready for a night out with your pals, what song puts you in the mood to boogie?
This is quite fun. Ryan and I, our rooms are like opposite each other, so we like to just open the doors, put a speaker in the middle of the two of them, and then leave Nathan out basically.
Yeah, I don't get right.
I'm probably putting on some Fred again these days. Bit obsessed with Fred, so I like that Danielle one. smile on my face.
Yeah.
That's good before a show as well. So that's like my get pumped song.
Okay.
Maybe some 1975, right?
Yeah, 1975's new album. Probably getting a spin.
We went through a Genesis phase, where we kind of rediscovered Genesis and how good Phil Collins is.
Yeah.
So maybe a bit of that, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Amazing. Love me some Phil Collins. Can't go wrong. What song do you love to work out to?
Recently I've been putting I like just wear my AirPods in the gym and I put on my real tough face and I think people think I'm listening to like some metal or some rap or something, and it's just You're on Your Own Kid by Taylor Swift. That's getting me pumped these days.
Yeah,
that song.
Nothing gets a pump on like Taylor Swift.
Got good songwriting. Good songwriting gets me pumped.
Yeah.
You go on.
I'd probably go back to when I grew up on like a lot of Linkin Park, which was kind of funny seeing as I'm in a pop band now, but I'd probably stick a bit of Linkin Park on, get a bit angry. Something, yeah.
Angry time in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hard question. I don't usually listen to music in the gym. I like podcasts in the gym, but one song I do keep coming back to is "Welcome to the Jungle" by that massive band, Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
sometimes you get
Massive.
Those guys, they're a bit under the radar, but yeah, I know the ones.
They're up and coming, yeah. Nate, I find it funny that sometimes I'll see you in the gym and you'll come over and give mix notes on a New Rules song. Like you'll be listening to a demo and I'll be like, is this what you've been listening to?
It's pretty shameful, but yeah, demos do get listened to in the gym. You know what? It's like when you're in a place which is completely not like it's not a studio. It's just like a normal place of people walking around. I find that quite helpful.
Yeah, it's like one of like our oldest, worst demos as well. It's like, oh, we suck. It's really angry and
Exactly,
punchy,
yeah.
you know?
Funnily enough, we spoke to Lindsay Sterling, the violinist, last week, and she also said Linkin Park. So
No,
Yeah,
see,
real.
Not
real
the go-to.
real does recognize real.
Mhm.
exactly. Is there a song that reminds you of a particular holiday memory at all?
I went to when I was a bit younger. I went to San Sebastian with some friends, and it was great. But it was the first time I was introduced to Frank Ocean. I was like, who is this? And my mate played me Lost by Frank Ocean, and the walk to like the beach was like 20 minutes long, and we used to just listen to Lost. How many times would you listen to Lost from that? 5 or 6 times.
I'd say between 4 and 5.
Between 4 and 5 times he'd just listen to Lost, so yeah.
Mind blown.
Yeah, that was a pretty memorable moment because obviously everyone knows Frank Ocean now,
Oh yeah.
but I didn't at the time.
I think mine is the song "Vampires and Wolves" by the Wombats. I had a pretty great holiday when that was the song I was listening to all the time. So that one probably is my holiday.
That's interesting because it's like got 2 titles. It's Tokyo or it's Vampires and Wolves. And I've always said Tokyo.
Oh.
You just said Vampires.
Yeah, I was like, what song are you talking about?
Yeah.
Right,
But-
yeah. Tokyo
Interesting.
/ Vampires and Wolves. Good song. And sorry, we've been working with Murph, and I haven't told him that. Murph from the Wombats. So we should probably tell
Definitely.
him that.
You'll love that.
That's so cool that you're getting to work with him as well.
It's great. I mean, also Alex is a super fan of the Wombats. So
Yeah, they were the first. I think they were the first band I saw live. Pretty great stuff.
Yeah, Alec was very, what would I say, excited on the. We first met on Zoom with Murph. Actually, we did a session on Zoom first, and yeah, Alec was like off camera a few times giggling.
I was.
They've not lived up to that awful saying, don't meet your heroes then.
Don't meet your heroes on Zoom though.
He hasn't. He's kind of exactly how I thought he would be, which is great.
Yeah, he's so cool.
yeah.
Bit of a serious one now. Need your full attention. If you were to be remembered for just one song, what song would you most want it to be?
I think "Really Want to Dance with You." Our song "Really Want to Dance with You." I like that song. It's a bit of a poppy banger. I'm proud of it.
But the live version
I could hear
in
it.
Manchester.
Yeah, the live
The live
version.
version in Manchester. Yeah.
And we haven't put that out, have we?
But we should.
Yeah, that one's good. One of our favorite gigs. Yeah, so that actually, that feels like that sums up New Rules a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think Late in the Evening, the new one, bit of a cop out, but like that feels very like
Promo.
Well, it's a new era, guys. What can I say? The 3 guitars, the 3 voices. That's us, So I think and it's just like,
That's a good answer.
yeah, I just love that song. So
Emily has always been a favourite of mine. So I might say that. I think again that kind of embodies us quite well because it's like kind of like folky country, but it's a pop song, and I think that kind of sums up what we are quite well.
That one also goes down the best live as well.
Yeah.
So that could almost be like a live version of Emily as well.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when Alec doesn't even sing the last line of the chorus most of the time. They scream it over him, which is cool.
We changed that lyric as well. We changed it from Emily to like a city we're in, or just like if there's someone else, there's not an Emily in the room and there's like someone called Lucy, you and me forever Lucy or something. Quite nice to do that.
Righty.
And finally, we all have them. What's your guilty pleasure song?
Shore King's Anthem by Noel Miller and Cody.
Really?
Glover and Black
Is that
Bear.
oh,
Did you listen to it?
yeah,
I-
it should be a guilty
it's
pleasure.
a good song. Or like Sophia by them. So it's just TMG.
I'm not that guilty about it, but Mika, I
Oh yeah,
love Mika.
Mika's great.
Yeah.
Which Mika song, sorry?
Oh, which one?
Grace
I mean,
Kelly. Or whoa,
maybe Grace Kelly. What's the other massive one?
you like Lollipop, right?
It's probably Grace Kelly, to be honest. It's probably Grace
It's
Kelly.
so good.
Yeah.
Good.
Unbelievable. I mean, my mates used to really take the piss out of me for going to see Take That all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But especially when I'd be like, oh, there was this part at the end where they all took their pants off as well, like, you know, when they were just wearing the little briefs.
Yeah.
That was my favorite bit.
You love that part.
I love that bit. I'm trying to think.
I would
So
say-
I also think someone I've seen interviews where people say like Coldplay for this. I'm like, that's not a guilty pleasure, you
That's-
idiot.
No.
Funny, right? We got into an Uber the other day,
Mhm.
and the guy has like a whole Coldplay album on, and we're like really enjoying it. we're like singing harmonies to it in the back, and we're having a great time. And he's like, when I saw you guys walk into the car, I thought you guys would like Coldplay, so I put it on. I was like, I'm not sure that's a compliment.
You know, he was-
I'm not sure.
You look like Coldplay fan. It's like, is that supposed to be?
Oh, guilty pleasure. Sorry. Probably Trumpets by Jason Derulo.
Before you guys go, I know you love to write songs with names as the title. Now that we've done this interview, when can I expect to hear Bridie on streaming services?
You and Me Forever Bridie. It's
Yeah.
got to happen.
Yeah, if you come to a show, you might get You and Me Forever Bridie. That's a
When's the next one in London?
25th of Jan, Lafayette. It's gonna be a vibe. Be great.
Nice. I will keep an eye out. I will go have a look. Thank you so much for chatting to me. This was really fun.
Thank you so much.
It's great.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Kevin Hart.
Hi, my name's Eric Stonestreet.
Hi, I'm Margot. I'm Journey.
I'm James McAvoy.
I'm Daniel Radcliffe.
I'm Rebel Wilson.
I'm Jeremy Clarkson.
I'm going to be translating some Scottish tweets for It's Gone Viral.
On It's Gone Viral.
Ooh, on It's Gone Viral.